Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, 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 Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama Hare Rama Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Now
Hare
we
Hare,
have AI nodes using Teams Copilot. Go to Teams calendar, create a
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Jai
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Chaitanya
Hare.
Prabhu Nityananda
Hare
Shri
Ram,
Advaita Gadadhar
Hare
Srivas
Hare,
Adi
Hare
Gaura
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna.
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur
Hare
Bhakta
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare, Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare, Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram,
Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna 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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Krishna Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Ram, 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Prajnana Shri Radha Sivasadi Guru Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hari Hari
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram.
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram.
Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Krishna
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna. Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare Hare.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Ram.
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram.
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram,
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare,
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Rama Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare Rama Rama
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Prabhuji
Hare Krishna.
Hare
It's
Hare,
time to read Srimad Bhagavatam. It's a little late, but today is Christmas, so everybody's off. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So we'll read the third chapter, Pure Devotional Service, the Change in Heart. You will start.
I can say. Sri Shukadev Goswami said, Maharaj Parikshit, as you have inquired from me as to the duty of the intelligent man who is on the threshold of death, so I have answered you. In the previous chapter, Shrotavya, Kirtitavya, Smartavya, hearing, chanting and remembering Krishna at all times. One who desires to be absorbed in the impersonal Brahma Jyoti effulgence should worship the master of the Vedas, Lord Brahma or Brahaspati, the learned priest. One who desires powerful sex should worship the heavenly king Indra, and one who desires good progeny should worship the great progenitors called the Prajapatis. One who desires good fortune should worship Durga Devi, the superintendent of the material world. One desiring to be very powerful should worship fire, and one who aspires only after money should worship the Vasus. One should worship the Rudra incarnations of Lord Shiva if he wants to be a great hero. One who wants a large stock of grains should worship Aditi. One who desires to attain the heavenly planets should worship the sons of Aditi. One who desires a worldly kingdom should worship Vishwadev, and one who wants to be popular with the general mass of population should worship the Sadhya demigod. One who desires a long span of life should worship the demigods known as the Ashwini Kumaras. And a person desiring a strongly built body should worship the earth. One who desires stability in his post should worship the horizon and the earth combined. One who desires to be beautiful should worship the beautiful residents of the Gandharva planets. And one who desires a good wife should worship the Apsaras and the Urvashi society girls of the heavenly kingdom. One who desires domination over others should worship Lord Brahma, the head of the universe. One who desires tangible fame should worship the personality of Godhead. And one who desires a good bank balance should worship the demigod Varuna. If one desires to be a greatly learned man, he should worship Lord Shiva, and if one desires a good marital relation, he should worship the chaste goddess Uma, the wife of Lord Shiva. So all these material things, different demigods, but Supreme Personality of Godhead was also mentioned about the fame. One who desires fame should worship Personality of Godhead.
And then the verse will come. What verse will come? Akama
Sarvakam Mokshakam.
I think that is coming up.
One should worship Lord Vishnu or his devotee for spiritual advancement in knowledge. And for protection of heredity and advancement of a dynasty, one should worship the various demigods. One who desires domination over a kingdom or an empire should worship the Manus. One who desires victory over an enemy should worship the demons. One who desires victory over an enemy should worship the demons. One who desires sense gratification should worship the moon. But one who desires nothing of material enjoyment should worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One who desires nothing. Yeah, so then akam sarva kamo va moksha kamo daradi tivrena bhakti yogena yajita purusham param. A person who has broader intelligence, whether he be full of all material desires, without any material desires, or desiring liberation, must by all means worship the Supreme Whole, the Personality of Godhead. So, what was the point of giving details of all the demigods? He's saying the one who has greater intelligence would worship the Supreme Lord.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know why directly it doesn't say that we should worship Krishna only. Why he says if you want some this, then maybe you can get your desires quickly fulfilled. if you worship the demigods as opposed to Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says they get there's a verse,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
Worshipping the
quickly.
demigod, they get their desires fulfilled very quickly. So if you don't want any delay in your desires, then you worship the demigods. Because Krishna will not give you if it is not good for you, maybe. So
4.12. No, but I mean, these, whatever the demigods give, also may not be good for us.
yeah,
Like,
but everybody doesn't want ultimate good, right? They want immediate good. So
materially, also, it may bring suffering. Like we say about the cigarette shop, like the small child goes to the cigarette shop, even if it's harmful materially, they
but
don't
everybody
care.
is not so intelligent, no? That's the problem. Everybody is not so intelligent that they think the ultimate good is the only thing they want. They want immediate enjoyment, so they don't care about what's going to happen. I'm going to transmigrate, and they don't consider that. They think like now I'm getting enjoyment, I'm happy. Why I have to think about next life? So some people like when my friend was saying, why are you thinking about next life? Right now enjoy, So next life we don't know if it is there or not, or even if it is there, I will not remember anything. So just enjoy now. Why are you thinking about all? So mostly, what do we say? They think about what are the two words in Sanskrit which says immediate benefit and
Ultimate
Prayers
benefit.
and prayers.
Shreyas.
Prayers
Shreya
and
and
prayers.
Prayas.
Shreyas and prayers.
Mostly everybody is interested in prayers, not in Shreyas. And
It could
Prahlad
be a
also
reason
says,
that maybe.
Prahlad also says, Nate vidu swartha
Nate
gatim.
vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnu.
They don't know the real self interest. So this is the verse you hear. Kangshantah karmanam siddhim yajanta iha devata. Shipram means very quickly. Where is this word Shipram coming in the Bhagavad Gita?
Shipram bhavati dharmatma
Shante
shantim.
bhavati
Shantim.
dharma.
Kaunteya pratijani nama bhakti pranashati.
Shipram means quickly. He manushya loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. Men in this world desire success in fruitive activities, and therefore they worship the demigods. Quickly, of course, men get results from fruitive work in this world.
See, if we see like Hiranyakashipu doing austerities and so many demons doing austerities for the demigods, they were doing it for long, long years.
That is also there. Then Dhruva Maharaj is
Dhruva
only for
Maharaj, yeah,
6
he did
months.
austerity only 6 months. And even the gopis, they did austerity, Kaithani Vart, and 1 month they got Krishna as a husband.
So maybe Krishna can also give quickly if he wants. Yeah.
We have to do intensely. That's what this verse is saying. Tivrena bhakti yogena yajate purusham param. You want anything or nothing from Krishna, or you want Krishna, and do tivra bhakti.
I mean, Dhruva did intensely, but Hiranyakashipu did even more intensely for a longer period of time.
Yeah,
So he could
yeah.
have approached Krishna only, right? If he wanted. Why didn't Hiranyakashipu approach Krishna?
Krishna was his enemy. Narayan, Vishnu.
So then he didn't know that Krishna is God, or he knew. I don't know.
He knew Vishnu is God, yeah. But
He
he was
wanted to.
thinking he can become more powerful than God. Change the laws as he
But
was
if
doing.
Brahma himself is not powerful, then how? Why? How? That part I don't understand. That if he
I
knows
think they
Brahma,
think that Brahma is also as powerful as the Supreme Lord. Or Lord Shiva is as powerful as the Supreme Lord. Like Vrikasur praying to Lord Shiva.
but then there are many gods, right? There is not one God. If you say he has power equal to the Supreme Lord, then we
Like we
cannot
say
say that.
Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, right? Mostly demons have been worshipping Brahma or Shiva.
Shiva, though, we say because he's quickly satisfied, he gives boons easily, fast. Ashutosh, so that's why they worship. But, yeah. Anyway, we don't want to know why Hiranyakashipu worship.
Yeah, but it's not easy. I mean, we say quickly, but demigod worship is also, it's difficult. You have to follow the process and it may take a long time. And those who have done this, they think sometimes their demigods are not reciprocating. I mean, some other people who have said that. So better spend your time worshipping Krishna. That is more safe.
Okay. What did you
I
say
was also
last?
thinking that the dem-
Go ahead.
you're gonna complete your.
No,
I
I
was
was
thinking
I
that why is
missed
saying
the
that.
last part. The last point, whatever was made, I
I
missed.
mean,
What was the last point? I just little spaced out.
yeah, no, I'm just saying that those people who have done demigod worship, they also, I mean, they were saying on our call before. I don't want to take names, but they don't see reciprocation from demigods also. So it's just better spend your time worshipping Krishna. That is a safe. Like instead of saying ki demigods will, satisfy me quickly. And the process is also difficult. It's not easy.
Technicalities. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What was the other comment?
Yeah, I was thinking that why these demigods worship is mentioned, not directly to Krishna's worship, because there is always a comparison, right? Even you see the by the product also, there is a comparison why my product is more good than others. So if you say that one may get that by demigod worship, and before that one has to qualify, right? Gather that some pious credit, then that person can desire and purchase or fulfill that desire. But Krishna's worship is that's why it's I was thinking that is in this way, that Krishna's worship is, there is a comparison that why the demigod Krishna's worship is more um, advanced than other demigods, because in the 10th verse is saying that one who has a broader intelligence but maybe full of the desires. So maybe one has desire but their intelligence is broader, so instead they're going to the demigods, they go to Krishna.
Okay. Yeah. Krishna says in Bhagavad
Because,
Gita they have narrow intelligence. Right? Alpamedasha, less
mm,
intelligent.
mm, yeah. And, even if demigods get their desire fulfilled, that doesn't satisfy their hearts because the demigod worship doesn't purify the heart. Worship of Krishna purifies the heart, and ultimately that person says, I don't have any desires.
So if Bhagavatam is speaking about pure devotional service, then why demigod worship? This verse is there. Then they
Yeah.
should just directly say, okay, even if you're material desire, you should worship. Then how Bhagavatam, we say, is talking about pure devotional service? So what is the answer to that? Maybe Prabhupada says something in the purport. Let's see. Like here also we say like there is mention of worship of the universal form. So why universal form? Because maybe everybody is not able to accept the personal form, right? That was the reasoning, and so that's why you start with universal form. So is that the reason why they are saying? Maybe we can ask ChatGPT about this. Why Bhagavatam recommends demigod worship? If it is talking about pure devotional service to Krishna, which was the reason why Vyasadeva compiled this. Because this looks like karma kanda. Right? This is okay, you want this, you worship this. So that he has already described in other scriptures, Vyasadeva. So, okay. Why does, 1 minute, I'll just say what it is saying. It will say, where does it recommend? I don't know. If it, a scripture glorifying pure devotional service. Let's see what answer it comes with. See, it is complimenting us. It shows you are reading Bhagavatam thoughtfully rather than sentimentally. On this perspective, the people, Bhagavatam does not ultimate, but it contextually acknowledges and regulates for conditioned souls, while consistently establishing pure devotional service to Krishna as the final conclusion. Let me unpack. Dharma Projita. It says Bhagavatam speaks to all levels of humanity. Although it is a Mahapuran meant for Paramahamsa, it is spoken to kings, household devotees, karmis, mixed devotees, conditioned souls attached to material. The Bhagavatam is not it is a gradual purifier. A teacher may address students at different grades. Okay, demigod worship is authorized but inferior. Bhagavatam is very realistic about human psychology. Most people want health, wealth, relief, protection. They are not ready for selfless love of God. But for them, there are other scriptures. Why then Bhagavatam? So,
Like that Narayan Kavach was also mentioned, right? For Indra, protect my this body part. That is also
that is
mentioned.
clear to Narayan at least, right? Okay, you are saying different forms of Narayan, right? Vishnu and this Pradyumna may this but here is talking about completely different, all the demigods. One should worship Indra. First explain pedagogical method. First explain them. So first it explains Indra worship, ritual atonement, heavenly rewards, demigod protection. Okay, anyway. Look at a specific verse. Okay, so this is the verse that recommends. Okay, so these are all those who don't have pure devotional service desire. So they can worship. But then it says, okay, even if you don't have pure devotional service desire, you should worship Krishna. So why not in the beginning only say like that? That's okay, whatever it is.
I think in the Canto 6 in the Jamil section also about the atonement process. That also, Shukdev Goswami was speaking about other things. Karma Kand, way, Gyan Kand. But then,
that one Prabhupada says it is to test.
yeah, that was, then Parikshit Maharaj was asking, no, it doesn't make sense. It's like elephant bathing. And then he said the Kechit Kevala Bhakta.
Okay, we can go ahead. Let's turn on the. I don't think there are many verses this, but we'll see. Text 11. Next,
I
please.
can read. All the different kinds of worshippers of multi demigods can attain the highest perfectional benediction, which is spontaneous attraction, unflinchingly fixed upon the Supreme Personality of Godhead only by the association of the pure devotees of the Lord. Okay. So yeah, those who are worshipping different demigods, but they can attain the highest benediction, which is the fixing the mind and devotion to the Supreme Lord, but by the association of devotees. So bhakti come from bhakta. When they associate and when they hear from the pure devotees of the Lord, then they can have the understanding that, oh, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whom to worship, what is the devotional service, whom by worshiping I can be satisfied. So these are the questions can be answered only by the association of the pure devotees of the Lord.
Hare Krishna
Transcendental
Prabhu,
knowledge,
you have a lot of background noise. It's very
yes.
difficult to listen a lot.
Okay, let me go close some browser. I think it's the browser. It's too many browser.
No, it's your computer. I think that needs
It's something
restarting.
computer fan. Mhm.
So let me restart. Maybe that will stop. I don't know how to stop that noise. Okay, let me see. There's a lot of noise.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so maybe I don't know fan noise computer. Is there somewhere I can say fan? There is some setting in the.
No. I think needs restarting. When did you restart your computer?
I put it in hibernate mostly.
Yeah, so it may be years.
Huh?
It may be years it has not restarted.
Okay, so I'll restart. Okay, I'll be back then in a few minutes. You can chant Hare Krishna.
That's okay. You can do it at the end of the call today. That's okay.
Okay. I'm hearing also some fan, but it's not bothering. But maybe Zoom works better, or is it related to the app, or in Zoom also we have that? Maybe I can try. Let's see. Let me go.
No, at the end of the call you can do this, but we can continue. I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So text 11. 11. Yeah, 12.
12.
I will mute myself so that when others are. Is it stopping the noise if I mute?
Yes.
Yes.
Transcendental knowledge in relation with the Supreme Lord Hari is knowledge resulting in the complete suspension of the waves and whirlpool of the material modes. Such knowledge is self-satisfying due to its being free from the material attachment and being transcendental. It is approved by the authorities who could fail to be attracted. So yeah, when having a knowledge of Lord Hari, it is it is free from all the uh, modes of. We say that right, Mamcha Yogi Abhyacharin Bhakti Yogan Sevati Sagunan Samati Brahma Bhuya Kalpate. So devotion to the Lord is immediately suspend the waves and whirlpools of the material modes, and one can transcend the three material modes.
The perception of the senses, Adhokshaja, had now appeared as a human child, which means.
And yeah, and such knowledge is self-satisfying and free from the material attachment. So anyone who can be here that he gets attracted towards this such speech and katha.
This is like that verse, right? Yat pada pankaja
Can
palasa.
move to 13th.
Yeah, so I was thinking this verse is like that. Yat pada pankaja palasa vilasa. Yeah. Okay. Such knowledge is satisfying. So who could fail to be attracted? What verse is like that? Who could be fail to be attracted by Krishna Katha? There's a verse. 10th canto.
That verse is how it starts with the
Nivritta tarshe rupagiyamana.
Yeah. Nivritta tarshe rupagiyamana dhava aushad shutna manobhirama ka uttama
Gautama
shloka
shloka.
gunanuvada man virachita vina pashutna. Okay. Yeah. Who could fail to be? One who is a killer of the soul or butcher. Okay, the next verse.
Okay. Shaunak said, the son of Vyasdev, Shri Sukdev Goswami, was a highly learned sage and was able to describe things in a poetic manner. What did Maharaj Parikshit again inquire from him after hearing all that he said? So, yeah, the Shaunak Rishis were asking that what the next question Maharaj Parikshit is asking to the Sukdev Goswami. And Sukdev Goswami is mentioned that he described everything in a poetic manner. So, yeah, Shloka.
Next verse.
Oh, oh, learned Sutta Goswami, please continue to explain such topics to us because we are all eager to hear. Besides that, topics which result in discussion of Lord Hari should certainly be discussed in the assembly of the devotees. So, yeah, it's always says that, discuss about Hari in the assembly of the devotees because sometimes we may read or may read the books by own, but if we discuss the same topic in the assembly of the devotees, we'll get to know the behind the logic of that, why it is mentioned, and why what speaker is wants to give the message. I mean, I felt like that when we can more relish and when we hear and read in the assembly of the devotees such topics. What was that? I was reminding that verse also, right? Matchita matgat pran bodhyanta parasparam kathyantas shamam nityam tushanti charam. I mean, it says that it's bliss and satisfaction by conversing about them. And satam prasanga mam virya samrido. That verse is also there. When we in the assembly of the devotees, we always hear about Krishna. Okay. So Maharaj Parikshit, the grandson of the Pandavas, was from his very childhood a great devotee of the Lord. Even while playing with dolls, he used to worship Lord Krishna by imitating the worship of the family deity. So yeah, from the childhood, he's a great devotee. And he's the one who saw Krishna in the womb also. And when he's not he's playing he's worshiping Krishna and imitating his worshiping the family deity. He have his own doll, Krishna's. Sukdev Goswami, the son of Vyasdev, was also full in transcendental knowledge and was a great devotee of Lord Krishna, son of Vasudev. So there must have been discussion of Lord Krishna, who is glorified by great philosophers and in the company of great devotees. So yeah, the two devotees meet, then talk about Krishna. They discuss about Krishna, their qualities, his pastime, and so in the company of great devotees, when we hear and when we discuss such topics, our devotion increases. And because here is a Sukdev Goswami who is a devotee of Krishna and Parikshit Maharaj who is hearing about Lord. Ayurharati vai pumsa udyanastan So, Tasyartha Yakshanoni Uttam Shloka Vartaya. Both by rising and by setting, the sun decreases the duration of life of everyone, except one who utilizes the time by discussing topics of all good personality of Godhead. So, this is the nature of the time. Time passes, and every passing moment, we are going closer, the souls are going closer to death. But this time doesn't have impact on those who is discussing the topics of all good personality of Godheads. So they are actually using the time in a proper way. So the time we have given, we all have 24 hours in a day, but we can decide that how can we use our time. That time, if we discuss about the topics of Krishna, is takes closure to Krishna, and if we discuss about the topics of this material world, it simply decreases the duration of life of everyone, and it has no use. So it says that when the sun rises and sunset, we we pass our day, pass our moment of life, and so that's why the devotees are like a vyarth kalatvam. They are not spending their time discussing the material topics of this world, which has ultimately take closure. Nectar of Instruction is describing that if there's someone is talking about that except Krishna topics is like a croaking of toads. They just simply invite a snake in the form of his death. So the snake comes and bite. So similarly, so one should spend our time discussing about the personality of Godheads and his topics. 18th. Do the trees not live? Do the bellows of blacksmith not breathe? All around us, do the beasts not eat and discharge semen? So, yeah. So this verse is saying that the trees and bellows, they are also living a very long period of time. Their life duration is very long. And but there is no use of living such a long life if there is no devotion for the Lord. Instead, one can, like we said, that we can live our life in not in years, in deeds. So one should their life is not glorified in years, because if one may live for many years, and if they don't develop the attraction for the Lord, and they're not inclined to the devotional service to the Lord's, their life is useless, although some may live longer years of life. So one may live short life, but in devotion, that is more glorified and exalted compared to the living long life without devotion. Men who are like dogs, hogs, camels, and asses, praise those men who never listen to the transcendental pastime of Lord Sri Krishna, the deliverers from evil. So, men who are like dogs, hogs, camels, and asses, praise those men who never listen to the transcendental pastime. So, those who are like, I think in this purport, Prabhupada explains the nature of these animals, like the camels who um, who eat own thorns, and he don't realize that he is eating own blood mixed with own blood, and he enjoys. So similarly, the materialistic person, that they are living their life in doing so much hard work, and for the some flickering happiness, and but instead they are doing so much hard work. They are spending their time, life and time, um, in achieving the material things, not asking the questions about the absolute truth or devotion. And as is has a quality that I think this is considered as a very inferior animal, that it says that the grass is available everywhere, but for the little grass, he he listened the masters and he worked so hard, just to get at the end of the day, just to get little grass. So similarly, the people in this world also, they are listening, they are uh, working under some masters who have no knowledge about the transcendental knowledge, and they are working for them and just to get a little uh, food or money, I guess, for them. So similarly, one should not live like an animals and listen to and serve those masters who have no knowledge. Instead, one should listen the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna, and one who listen the pastime of Krishna, that one can deliver um, from the cycle of this material world. Mhm.
Which verse we are? Oh, so this one.
20th last.
Yeah, so this verse is to be memorized. Shvavid varahostra khare sanstuta purusha pashu nayat karna pathopeto jatu nama kadagracha.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. So, how does time stop for people who are religious? I mean, time is going on for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prabhupada says that devotees are moving towards eternal life.
Mhm.
Like they will not have a next material body. They will go back home, back to Godhead. In that way, time will stop to have an effect on them because they're moving towards eternal life.
Mhm. And eternal life, there is no time. There's in the material world is only the time is is a factor that, but in the eternity there is no time.
The effect of
In the
time is.
spiritual,
Yeah, effect of time. Here is a destructive effect.
no.
They read the next one text. One who has not listened to the message about the prowess and marvelous acts of the personality of Godhead and has not sung or chanted loudly the worthy songs about the Lord is to be considered to possess ear holes like the holes of snake and tongues like the tongue of a frog. Yeah. So, yeah, one who, this verse is also, right, quoted. I'm not sure. So yeah, one should not, if one should not hear about the Lord, so there's ear holes is like the holes of snake and tongue like the tongue of a frog. Because if you're not talking about and chant and I mean, this is the worthy thing to talk about the Lord and sing and chant. And if you don't do that, then it's simply a waste of time because you got the ears to hear about the Lord and tongue to chant about the glorification of the Lord. Otherwise, it's simply just a sense gratification and engaging in one. And sense gratification leads to the um, cycle of birth and death. One can come back in different species of life, and so this is all going on. But when we hear about Lord, when we chant through this tongue, we can purify it by this pastimes and glorification of the Lord, and one can release oneself from. Is just simply that I just said it that it's if you talk about worldly things, it is like a frog loudly croak and simply invite snakes to eat them. So it's like simply inviting our own death.
Okay, next. Who wants to read next? 10 verses. Okay.
Can read Prabhu.
Okay, go ahead.
The upper portion of the body, though crowned with a silk turban, is only a heavy burden if not bowed down before the personality of Godhead, who can award mukti, freedom. And the hands, though decorated with glittering bangles, are like those of a dead man if not engaged in the service of the personality of Godhead Hari. The eyes, which do not look at the symbolic representations of the personality of Godhead Vishnu, his forms, name, quality, etc., are like those printed on the plumes of the peacock. And the legs, which do not move to the holy places where the Lord is remembered, are considered to be like tree trunks.
So much condemnation. Yeah.
The person who has not at any time received the dust of the feet of the Lord's pure devotee upon his head is certainly a dead body. And the person who has never experienced the aroma of the tulsi leaves from the lotus feet of the Lord is also a dead body, although breathing. Certainly, the heart is steel framed, which, in spite of one's chanting the holy name of the Lord with concentration, does not change when ecstasy takes place. Tears fill the eyes and the hair stand on end. So, O Sutta Goswami, your words are pleasing to our minds. Please, therefore, explain this to us as it was spoken by the great devotee Shukdev Goswami, who is very expert in transcendental knowledge and who spoke to Maharaja Parikshit upon being asked.
Okay, so this is the end of the chapter. Any comments? Anybody has?
So these verses are spoken by Shaunak Muni. These ones, one who does not hear about Krishna is snake holes and all these things. Basically, if you do not utilize our body in service of Krishna, every part of our body, then it's useless. Shrama eva kevalam. It's like a dead body. And then this verse that if our heart is steel framed, if while chanting the holy name, tears don't come, ecstasy doesn't come. So, yeah, if we have not been chanting properly, then these symptoms will not show up. It's all mechanical. So these symptoms show that yes, we are embedding our emotions in chanting. That's what Bhagavatam is saying.
So Suta Goswami is speaking right here, and
Shaunak Rishi.
is hearing.
No. From 13 onwards, all these verses are spoken by Shaunak Rishi, and that's why he's saying in the last verse, O Sutta Goswami, please explain more.
Okay, learned Suta Goswami. Okay, Saunak Rishi is saying to Suta Goswami. Yes. So these are all spoken by Shaunak Rishi, who is hearing the Bhagavatam from Suta Goswami. Okay. Yeah, again he says, O Suta Goswami.
And I think Prabhupada Right said it because of offenses that we commit during the chanting is when that's why these symptoms don't show up.
Means your heart is hard if tears are not coming from your eyes when you are chanting with concentration, and hairs are not standing on end. Means our heart is not soft. What does that mean? Heart is not soft means it's still framed. It's like, yeah, we have no love for Krishna.
Yeah, material attachments, like one of the offenses to the holy name is that maintaining material attachments, having material desires, and committing offenses to devotees. Inattention is a root cause of all offenses. So that everything is included in the offenses in the chanting of the holy name.
So sometimes great devotees chant, but they are not crying also, right? We don't see they are crying like Prabhupada. He was not crying when he was chanting all the time,
Well,
but
sometimes he would. Sometimes he would. On
sometimes
the
he would.
stage, chanting Hare Krishna or some other bhajan, he would break up into. So maybe not always, but we should hanker for this because that's what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is hankering. Nayanam galadashrudhara, vadanam gadagadarudayagya, pulakir nichitam vapukada tav nam grahane. When will there be a time? Will there be tears in my eyes? Voice choke up, hair stand on end. So this means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is hankering for this. So should we. That prayer in Shikshashtakam is like this only.
But tears are a result of loving, like separation from Krishna, or feeling ecstasy in separation, or so basically, when you are not getting tears, means you are not feeling that
Mhm.
love. It is a result of that of feeling for Krishna. So
Yeah, or feeling fallen. Krishna, I have turned away from you for many, many lifetimes. Now I'm suffering in this material world. Yeah, I think it's the same thing in separation from you. So the suffering of the material world
but
dovetail
sometimes
to.
you may cry because, let's say, you approach God and somebody has died in your family, your son or your child, and you are remembering that thing, right?
Mm,
Okay, my and you are chanting.
mm,
Your mind is distressed because of
mm,
some desire has not fulfilled. Maybe the girl you loved or the boy you loved has refused your proposal, and that can also cause tears to come in the eyes, right? So, is that no? That's not considered. You are chanting.
See,
People come and cry.
we can use all these things and direct them to Krishna. So somebody died in the family. Krishna, I am in this material world and this is a temporary place. Today they have died, tomorrow I will die. I want to come to you so that I'm no longer suffering these, temporary relationships. So you can use that emotions and direct it to Krishna. All types of
Or
somebody's
because you are
girlfriend.
feeling separation from that person who died, right? You're feeling
Yeah,
that, oh, my this. If you love that person, of
yeah,
course.
that is correct. But we have to add Krishna to it. Or Krishna, please take care of
So then
them
it
wherever.
becomes mixed up. It's not purely for Krishna because there is
No,
also
no, that is called Yukta Vairagya when we mix Krishna in the sense that we
mixed
have,
up devotion.
that's not mixed up devotion. Like if somebody has passed away and if we are saying, and we are crying for them, like when Narottam Das Thakur is crying, but we are saying, Krishna, please take care of them wherever they go, right? Next. So we are actually crying for Krishna and praying for that person. So then it
So
becomes
let's
good.
say I wanted to marry somebody, right? And that person refused, right? And I'm feeling very sad.
Hmm.
And I'm saying, oh, Krishna, please, I feel so bad that this person has refused me. So is that, and you're crying because, you feel, yeah,
Hmm.
that person refused.
Emotions. Yeah.
Emotion that I didn't get the thing.
Yeah.
Then what
So
is it?
this, see, the same emotions you can make it in a way that I'm frustrated from this material world. Like people
No,
cheat me,
yeah, you're
people.
saying, but if somebody is not in that, they're just crying
Yeah,
because
then
they
they
have
may
lost
not
their
be chanting
job
the
and they've
holy name, right?
lost their money and they're chanting. They've lost money and they've lost some business failed and they're crying. They're chanting Hare Krishna, but in their mind
That
they're
is
thinking
also good.
about.
That is also good. I mean, that's
Uh,
not the highest, but if they're chanting the holy name and crying, it will help them.
but it is
That's not the
chanting
highest.
because that material situation has caused them like that distress.
Yeah, it's not the highest.
If
But
material situation becomes favorable, then no more tears will come from the eyes. So that can also happen. I'm just saying that it can
yeah, I
happen.
think, yeah, if this happens in a comfortable situation, person is very comfortably situated in this material world and he has tears in his eyes, I think that would be the highest. That he has everything materially, but still he's crying because he's feeling.
I mean, sometimes people aren't, but distress is because of the mind, right? You may have everything, but some desire is not fulfilled. So that can cause you distress. You are in a material comfort levels, but in mind, if there is some desire that's not fulfilled,
Correct.
that
So, what is the reason for crying? Yeah.
what is the reason for crying? Yes.
Mhm.
Of course, yeah, you are crying because you are in misery and you say, Krishna, please take me out. I'm done with this. I will come to my senses. I just want to take shelter of you. Please accept me. Then that is a pure kind of thing. You come out of distress, but yeah, you have come to Krishna and you are like that prayer is there. Na kama dinam katina katita palita durnidesha tesham jatamayi na karuna na trupano pashanti. Oh, these bad masters have troubled me so much, lust, anger, and all these things. So I have come. Please, Krishna, please save me. That way is good, right? Because you are aspiring for pure devotional service. But if you're aspiring so that your situation becomes better materially, that is not pure devotional service. Like if somebody has refused me in marriage and then I am aspiring, oh, maybe that person says yes. Oh, when will he say yes to me again? Right? And your aspiration is like, okay,
Yes. So then, akam sarvakam mokshakam. Okay, you cry intensely for Krishna, and your desire will be fulfilled.
but yeah, anyhow, somehow you approach Krishna, so it's good only. Krishna says you are what Udar, those who approach these magnanimous souls, they've come to Krishna. But I'm saying pure devotees, like for pure devotees, when Rupa Goswami cries, he is probably not, or he may cry. Prabhupada was crying out of compassion, right? When he saw that person playing golf or something, he was crying because he was feeling, oh my God, this person is going to suffer in the cycle of birth and death. He doesn't know. He's playing golf. He has not attained self-realization. He's playing golf in his last days of his life. He has got this human form of life. Maybe that's why he was. That's a spiritual compassion. Right? If you cry.
Yeah. So,
But
Premananda
when
Maharaj.
my enjoyment is obstructed, and when my enjoyment is obstructed, material enjoyment, then also we can cry sometimes, right? Because my situation has become not so nice. But that is not. That is because it is for me, for my material happiness, that I am not getting this what I want. So,
Yeah, and that's the difference. Prabhupada says hot tears and cold tears. When we are crying for material things, we are feeling so much distress and anxiety in our hearts. On the other hand, crying for Krishna gives so much bliss. Like, I have not experienced, but Premanand Maharaj was saying that you can't imagine the amount of bliss we get for crying for Krishna. It is nowhere in comparison to material enjoyment.
so which is hot tears for if your tears are hot
Material
and
distress.
it is
Material distress
cold
leads to hot
tears.
tears.
The next time if we cry, let's say, then we have to feel our tears, whether they are hot
Yeah.
or cold.
And while crying and after crying, you feel so much bliss. It's not like we're feeling anxiety. Like Radharani is crying for Krishna all the time, but of course we don't know that level. But the crying in the for material things, you can see that your body becomes weak and you feel so much anxiety and you lose energy. But crying for Krishna, you become more enthusiastic, more joyful. After crying, you feel blissful.
You want to serve Krishna more, right? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and sometimes you can feign crying, or like Sahajiyas, I mean, not. So they want to show that, they are
Yeah.
crying and they wish that somebody sees them crying.
Correct. We should
They,
not cry in front of others.
yeah, they want to show that, okay, they are crying, they are very great devotees.
Mhm.
So that's not also, that's a show off thing.
Yeah. Correct. But somehow, sometimes Prabhupada, yeah, he's on the stage and you can't control, right? Sometimes you can't control. Then he has to stop the kirtan.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not, the motivation is not to show off, right? That's the basic
Right.
inner
Yeah,
motivation.
mostly devotees would not cry in public, but sometimes they can't control.
Yeah. Okay. So, but anyhow, even if we have lost somebody and we come to Krishna and cry, it's okay. What to do? We are not at pure, if we are not at pure devotional level, then we can cry. Like, also another crying is for the association of pure devotees. Like, when Prabhupada passed away, his disciples were crying. So they had a lot of affection, but that was on the spiritual. Like Narottam Das Thakur is also crying for all the devotees. That's a spiritual crying, right? So it's not for his sense gratification. That's the main, I think that's the difference. Whether you are crying because your sense gratification has been obstructed, or you are crying because you. So, next verse we'll read in the Bhagavatam. Where are we? Yeah. Is it? No, this is Canto 7. Why is it Canto 7? Okay. 35. My dear wife, whose body is so beautiful. Okay, this we read this. Yeah, Aditi asked that also we read. So, Kashyap Muni is also cursing himself. He became attached. Like, is this the one we read? Yeah.
41.
41. Okay.
One.
Sharat Padmotsavam Vaktram. Sharat means autumn. Padmotsavam. Lotus flower blossoming. Utsavam. Blossoming Vaktram, face blossoming like a lotus flower. Vachas cha Shravanamritam, words like giving pleasure. Hridayam Shura, Hridayam Shura, Hridayam Shura, Dhara, Dharambha, Dharambha, Dharambham. So, but in the heart, heart is like a razor. Very nice, beautiful face. The words are very pleasing to the heart. And Shuradharabham, Strinam ko Veda Chestitam. Strinam, women, Veda Chestitam. A woman's face is as attractive and beautiful as a blossoming lotus flower during autumn. Her words are very sweet and they give pleasure to the ear. But if we, so because this is spoken by Kashyap Muni, because Diti is served him very nicely and she asked for this benediction. So he is saying that she is looking so beautiful, everything, and she's speaking nice words. So she is talking about her. Her words are very sweet and they give pleasure to the ear. But if we study a woman's heart, we can understand it to be extremely sharp, like the blade of a razor. In these circumstances, who could understand the dealings of a woman? So he's very disgusted with his wife, who is asking a benediction to have a son to kill Indra. So he's uh, saying like that. Woman is now depicted from very well from the materialistic point of view by Kashyap Muni. Women are generally known as the fair sex, and especially in youth, at the age of 16 or 17, women are very attractive to men. Therefore, a woman's face is compared to a blooming lotus flower in autumn. Just as a lotus is extremely beautiful in autumn, a woman at the threshold of youthful beauty is extremely attractive. So at 16, 17, 18, everybody, like even men or woman, but here woman is saying, everybody looks very good. In Sanskrit, a woman's voice is called Nari Swara because women generally sing and their singing is very attractive. At the present moment, cinema artists, especially female singers, are especially welcome. There are so many Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhosle, and now who's the new singer? Shreya Ghoshal, and all this. They are very welcome. Of course, men are also singing. Some of them earn fabulous amounts of money simply by singing. For one song, they charge like lakhs and lakhs of rupees. And that song is only 4 or 5 minutes, maybe like that. So they have made a lot of money by singing. Even men, Kishore Kumar and all this. Yeah. Therefore, as taught by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, a woman singing is dangerous because it can make sannyasi fall. It can make a sannyasi fall a victim to the woman. So one can become attracted by the beautiful voice. And sannyas means giving up the company of women. But if a sannyasi hears the voice of a woman and sees her beautiful face, he certainly becomes attracted and is sure to fall down. There have been many examples. Even the great sage Vishwamitra fell a victim to Menaka. So generally it can be vice versa also, but here it is just talking about. Therefore, and Menaka actually came to distract Vishwamitra on the order of Indra. Or who? On the order of Indra only, yeah. Therefore, a person desiring to advance in spiritual consciousness must be especially careful not to see a woman's face or hear a woman's voice. That's why they, in ISKCON, they were thinking, oh, why should we have the Govindam prayers? It is sung by Yamuna Mataji, and we are not supposed to, as Prabhupada says here, she's not supposed to hear woman's voice. So Prabhupada said, no, but that is, I think he said, she's a great devotee, or it's chorus also, something like that he said. What did he say? When they complained like that Govindam prayers are sung by a woman.
Yes, this is talking about materialistic woman, not devotee woman.
Okay.
Because in the temple also, all these devotees started to behave weirdly with the woman, right? So all the women complained to Prabhupada because they were saying don't associate. Prabhupada clarified, I was talking about materialistic woman, not devotee woman.
Okay. So that's a major difference. The consciousness, to see a woman's face and appreciate its beauty, or to hear a woman's voice and appreciate her singing is very nice, is a subtle fall down for a brahmachari or sannyasi. Thus, the description of woman's features by Kashyap Muni is very instructive. Like some devotees, which they come for our Tulsi Puja and some
Some brahmacharis, they leave. They leave the temple because if the girl is singing, even in India, women are not allowed to sing in the temples. Main aartis, women are not allowed. Only in America, women are allowed.
I don't know, but in Mayapur they give classes, right? So they don't sing Jai
Classes is fine. Class is fine, but
But they
Samsara
sing Jai
Dava,
Radha Madhav maybe before.
Gaur Aarti, all these aartis, women don't sing there.
The Aarti, yeah, in Mayapur we don't see that woman is leading the Aarti. But during the Mayapur Kirtan Mela, there are a lot
Yeah, they do kirtans. Yes, they do kirtans. But in temples, like Delhi temple also, when we saw, males were in the front and females were at the back. That's now how, in the Bhagavatam class also, women are sitting at the back. And even the Aarti, it's all males leading the Aarti. First males go in the front, women are at the back. So Malati Prabhu does not like this. If she wants equal rights for women and males, so in American New Vrindavan, like that, you can see it's all, everybody takes turns and they both are sitting in the front for
Half
Bhagavatam.
half. Half
Half half.
side this and half
Yeah,
side this.
half half. Yeah. Hmm. Even in Vrindavan temple, males are in the front, females are at the back in the Bhagavatam. So,
Okay. So, and they are never on the
Isn't it
altar.
having in this consciousness? It's like so it still like sounds like a bodily consciousness because you always keep this thing in your mind that, oh, I mean, yeah, of course, this is the Vedic system. That's the different thing. But treating as a like just for someone is in the woman body, and but on that platform that we everybody is soul, right? And everybody who is belong to this prakriti is material. Either you are in a male form body or female body is all only Purush is Krishna. So, I mean, this is kind of distinction is somewhat make one
yeah,
lesser.
but that's
And
for a
hmm,
pure devotee, right? For a pure
mhm.
devotee, only Purusha is Krishna.
Even I
As
think there's a
others,
pastime that Mirabai and Sanatan Goswami,
Mirabai is
right?
a pure devotee, right? But the thing is that Shastra
Sanatan
wants
Goswami.
us to be very cautious, not to fall down because everybody's in Maya. Nobody is pure here. Very rare to find a pure devotee. So, to protect yourself, all these things are mentioned because everybody has impurities. So, yeah, brahmacharis also they
But
leave the temple when women are singing to
but if
protect themselves.
sometimes women say, well, they want to sing and they also want to express that devotion. So
Right.
why men are allowed to sing? Like this point comes up. That women can also become attracted to a man's voice. So why only one way it is said that okay that man can sing and it doesn't have the same effect on women, or when women sing then if it has an effect
I
on men
think
then
that's why America is more liberal, and the Prabhupada made women as pujaris for the first time in America and lead singers, and but India is still very what do you say,
conservative.
conservative. Yeah. So, but
Okay.
America there is no discrimination at all in anything. Even we have woman
So
gurus.
which one
There
all
was a debate
everybody
happening.
prefers? Which one is? Of course, the women will not prefer. Many women will not prefer the Indian because they can't sing kirtan. They may not be able to do arti on the altar. So that's why women don't feel uh, comfortable that they have been they
Yeah,
feel
but
they have
there's
been
so many
discredited.
services. But for a devotee, it does not matter. They can do so many services for Krishna. I mean, if you are a lead singer or not, it does not matter. If Krishna gives you the service to lead the singing, you can do. If he does not give you, be fine, be satisfied.
So there
So,
should be no protest like that. What you are saying from
yeah,
the
there is a
women.
debate happening about female gurus. They agreed to one Mataji became a guru, but then they have taken it away. I don't know. But what's the point? I mean, okay, if Krishna makes me a guru or that woman guru, that's fine. If he, there are people who are engaged, a lot of time is spent in these debates. What's the use?
You are saying the GBC is uselessly wasting time. All these people are uselessly wasting time in this. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah, because some women are very particular. Yeah, they have that bhava. How can we are not less intelligent? How did Prabhupada speak? If women are less intelligent, and they're debating about it, and they're feeling bad about it.
Hmm. Let's ask there's Charuta. What does Charuta feel? I don't know if she's listening, but anyway.
Yes, Prabhu, I'm listening.
You
Um,
have any
I
comments
used
or
to have strong feelings about it.
huh?
I used to have strong feelings about it whenever I would hear about like suppression kind of ways of women. But lately, I'm not following.
Hmm. Now you're not feeling that kind of strong feelings, right?
Yeah, other priorities came in,
Okay.
but yeah, I used to follow GBC and it isn't right what they do. If they allowed, then they didn't allow. But yeah, the cultural differences. Yeah, it's not allowed, but in US it was.
Hmm. Malti Prabhu has strong feelings about this. Right? So,
Mhm. Everybody can chant the holy name and become successful. It's okay if they're not allowed to become gurus. I mean, yeah, so I mean, you shouldn't, every person
no,
is different.
class also, if they say, okay, no more classes given by women, then no more classes, no more kirtans led by women, only men can do that. Would you be okay?
That would be in India, right? In America, that would never happen. American women are very
But
strong. They will contest. They
But
will
Indian
contest.
women can, those who are in India, they can feel the same because why there is kind of a discrimination for them.
yeah,
Bhakti is for anyone, right? Devotional service is for anyone. Is free except is even in Krishna's Leela, they if we see that women are more advanced, the gopis, Radharani, Yagnik Brahmanas, Nagpatnis, Shabari, they all get like they are very elevated, topmost devotees rather than all the sages and philosophers and philanthropists. So
The
that
same
this is
woman, yes,
glorified.
yes.
Mhm.
You can say the same woman came in Chaitanya Leela as the six Goswamis. They are male bodies. So it's not about females or males. It's about a soul.
Yeah, this
The
is
soul
what
is
I'm
in
just
the
saying.
the soul is in the
Mhm.
female body. The soul is in the male body, and both can be perfect.
okay.
And in Chaitanya Leela, all of them are males. Ramananda Rai, Swarup Damodar, the six Goswamis, Narottam Das Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. But they are souls in a male body.
Yeah, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was sannyasi, so he could not have gopis in the Swarup Damodar is Lalita, right? And that's Ramananda is Vishaka. So then they would criticize him if he was sannyasi. But I
Yeah,
think
I
he
think
has to be in the mood of Radharani, and Radharani's companions are Lalita and Vishaka. So
right. So whether you have a male body or female body in the material world, you don't know what you are in the spiritual world. And whoever, even who is a cowherd boy of Krishna, like friend of Krishna, he's also a pure devotee, right? Gopis are also good pure devotees. Cows are also pure devotees. Everybody is a pure devotee in the spiritual world.
so you're
Like
it's okay.
where is it in the scriptures that it is said that women cannot initiate?
Yeah,
Is there?
I think, yeah, I don't know.
Where
I
is
Yeah,
it?
I
don't
don't
know.
mean to extend this debate, but yeah,
Okay. I think they quote one purport from Prabhupada.
I think Nityananda Prabhu's wife, Janva Devi, was the first guru in our disciplic succession. She was initiating guru.
Yeah. They those who say that women cannot be Diksha Guru, they quote this verse from Prabhupada about Dhruva Maharaj when he's going back home, back to Godhead. Let me find this. So they can be Shiksha Gurus, but not Diksha Gurus. So like that they say. But in one sense, there is no difference between Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. So uh, here it says Suniti being a woman and specifically his mother could not become Dhruva Maharaj's Diksha Guru. So they say like that. Prabhupada, they quote this sentence of Prabhupada. This is in 4:12:32 Bhagavatam. Let's see here. So Dhruva Maharaj remembered his mother. Because of his mother, he attained Vishnu. So he was thinking, how shall I go alone to Vaikunta planet and leave behind my mother, poor mother? So in that purport, Prabhupada says, it was Suniti who had given him the clue, which had now enabled him to be personally carried to Vaikunta planet by the associates of Lord Vishnu. So he didn't want. So Pat Pradarshak Guru. Suniti was his Path Pradakshak Guru because she showed him the path initially. Path Pradakshak Guru means the Guru or spiritual master who shows the way. Such a Guru is sometimes called Shiksha Guru. Although Narad Muni was his Diksha Guru initially, Suniti's mother was the first who gave him instruction on how to achieve the favor of the Supreme Guru. It is the duty of Shiksha Guru or Diksha Guru to instruct the disciple in the right way, and it depends on the disciple to execute the process. According to Shastric injunctions, there is no difference between Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru. And generally, the Shiksha Guru later on becomes the Diksha Guru. Suniti, however, being a woman, and specifically his mother, could not become Dhruva Maharaj's Diksha Guru. So, although she was the Path Pradakshak Guru or Shiksha Guru giving instruction to him, he says, so they quote this verse. Still, he was not less obliged to Suniti. Okay.
I think both sides have, because Prabhupada may have said both ways also.
Yeah.
Janva Devi is there. She was a Diksha Guru, first Diksha Guru, Nityananda Prabhu's wife.
So they say only considering all this, there's only one few exceptions. Those who are in favor of not becoming Diksha Guru, they are saying that there are some instances, but they are very, what do you call, far and few, something like that. There's a word like far and few, very limited, very limited. Few and far between. Right? So there's only like some very, that's what they say. I mean, we can read all what is the argument on this side and what is the argument on that side. And then we can submit a proposal to the GBC.
No, we don't want to do that. It doesn't help. With our spirituality, it doesn't help.
But some of the females, if they want to become Diksha Guru, then it will help them, right, to become Diksha Guru. So
It is that it is more like ego, male ego, that they don't want to accept as authority of like who is in a female body.
what does Charuta has done a lot of research. Looks like. VDG opponents.
So, Prabhu, I have one question. You mentioned that women wants to become Diksha Guru. So is it in ISKCON people desire to become Guru, or people become Guru because GVC or some other devotee want them to as a Guru?
It can be like, yeah, some want to be Diksha, they want to be Diksha Guru, so they, like I know some spiritual masters who told that they wanted to be Diksha Gurus. So they wanted to do that. It's seen as a service. Of course, you can see it's like maybe you, from our point of view, or somebody may think like, oh, that's a position of like, power and control. But they may think it as a service. Okay, I want to do the service of being a Diksha Guru. So some, and because somebody like some female wants to take initiation from another female Mataji, who they want that female Mataji to be their Diksha Guru. So that's also there. That so then they will tell the GBC that I want to get initiated by this particular lady, right? The lady devotee. But then they have to recommend. If there is no this thing that females cannot become Diksha Guru, then they will not be allowed to initiate. So it can be both. Either the person wants to become Diksha Guru, or there are disciples who want to accept that person as Diksha Guru.
Okay.
And that is why that person.
Yeah, later I understand. No, later makes sense, but person wants to become Diksha Guru and there's no one to take Diksha, right? How can he become Diksha Guru?
Person wants to become Diksha Guru.
And there's no one to take Diksha. Then what is the
Maybe
point?
not at that time, but in the future when he preaches and he can give diksha like that. So he wants to do it as a service. Means diksha guru means now you are responsible like for them making spiritual progress, and yeah, you are like going to give them advice and inspire them. Actually, diksha guru is a big responsibility also, because you are supposed to now monitor your disciple and see how they are doing in their spiritual life. Ideally, it should be like that. But we know in ISKCON it's not like that. Because if some guru has 10,000 disciples, then how is he going to look after every disciple? Right? So they may have some system like counselor system or something through that. But anyway, so there's a lot of controversies about all these things. Is that answering your question or not?
Yeah, no, that is. Thank you.
Okay. When a woman's bodily features are attractive, when her face is beautiful, and when her voice is sweet, she is naturally a trap for a man. The Shastras advise that when such a woman comes to serve a man, she should be considered like to be a dark well covered by grass. So, Prabhupada is saying, when the woman comes to serve a man, then she should be considered to be like a, because he's going to become attached. If she's going to render service, then that's how the man will become attached. And obviously, she's also very attractive. Then the man will become attached. In the fields, there are many such wells, and a man who does not know about them drops through the grass. Means it's a well, but it's covered by grass. So he keeps walking. He doesn't know there is a well because it's all grass. I don't know how can there be grass, because there is some hollow has to be there, right? In between there is some space. There is no land there, so how can grass grow? But maybe yeah,
No, no, it's
it's
a
like
trap.
out.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. So outside it's like a pothole, but there's grass growing around it, so you don't. Yeah, it's a trap.
That's what they use to capture the elephant, right? Because they have a pit which is covered and they have a female elephant on the other side. And
But that is covered with leaves, right? So he thinks that there's a pit, but
he doesn't see the hole.
he doesn't see the holes. So, but here I was thinking, well, there's some diameter, right? So there is some hollow, and there grass cannot grow. But I think maybe it's surrounding everywhere. Grass is big, so he doesn't see that there is a hollow there, and he just walks and he falls into the well. So that's kind of the dark well covered by grass. In the fields, there are many such wells, and a man who does not know about them drops through the grass and falls down. Thus, there are many such instructions. Since the attraction of material world is based on attraction for women, Kashyap Muni thought, under the circumstances, who can understand the heart of a woman? Chanakya Pandit has also advised, Vishwaso naiva kartavya, strisu raja kuleshu cha. This also many women find it very derogatory. Vishwaso naiva kartavya, don't trust a woman and a politician. There are two persons one should not trust, a politician and a woman. These, of course, are.
Same goes for women. For women, it's politician. Whenever the scriptures say something about women, the opposite is also true. For a woman, man, never trust a man.
Yeah, I mean, so both ways
I
you can
think
say, but
Chanakya Pandit Prabhu said that, right? Chanakya Pandit, because women are gullible or emotional. That's why I think it was said in general.
sorry, your voice is not coming through. 1 minute.
Oh, sorry, I'm on earphones.
Yeah.
What is Chanakya Pandit said?
That women should not be trusted. I think it came from Chanakya Niti.
Yeah, yeah. Here also it says Chanakya Pandit is also.
Yeah, yeah. Because women are emotional. That was my understanding, that because they're more emotional
Yeah,
in
but
general.
same thing for the woman, right? Men can cheat them, so men should not be. So, in wherever the Bhagavatam says about woman, the opposite also true. For a woman, the man is the Maya, and for man, woman is Maya. So both applies.
Like here in the third canto.
But
Let's go ahead.
it is also strange that Srila Prabhupada translate this. I'm assuming that he's translating this when the women are also in the movement, right? Here. And but still it is mentioned that one should not trust, because if you see, like, if you're not talking about the devotees, if you're talking about the person who is not devotee, but especially the mother's love is selfless, and they sacrifice more than husband or father, and they it says that they are the first guru of their kids also. So if somebody is not trusting the woman or a mother, I mean, it's like there's so many contradictory things is there that
See,
one should.
this is Chanakya Pandit's words. These are not Prabhupada's words. He's quoting from
Yeah. Mhm.
somebody else.
I think if that history was there, the Chanakya Pandit was there, some kind of history was there that in that time, in that era, that I think Ashok was the king that time, India. But that something was there happened in the history because of the. I'm not saying that this is not true. It can be true, but this is not a general statement that even in the this purport starts with that woman is now dep- depicted very well from the materialistic point of view, and other places also Prabhupada writes that the women are more materialistic. I think yesterday we read it. And it's if we see that if somebody is attached to the sense enjoyment and material opulence, there will be no determination for devotional service. But we see that the women are more inclined towards the spiritual. Bhogeshwarya prasaktanam tya prechetsam vesatmika buddhi samadhavana vidhiyate. So if somebody is like very much attracted to the material or sense enjoyment, but we see the different side also that women are more inclined towards. Even in if somebody is not in Krishna consciousness, I saw that my mother, my grandmother, they are like early in the morning, they're worshipping, they're cleaning the temple, they're worshipping and deities and all these. So I have seen that my mother sacrificed more than my father, and she don't buy things for herself, but she buy for my father or for us. So i mean I mean if she's not in Krishna consciousness, but yeah, and we listen to our mother that she teaches us whatever the dealings. And so
Prabhupada is talking about materialistic women. He's not talking about devotee women.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. My mother is not in Krishna consciousness. She's not
No,
like
she's a devotee. If she's
following the
worshipping
whole.
God, she's a devotee.
So in that case, that there are so many people are devotees,
Yeah, so
because if
Prabhupada is
somebody
talking
is
about
worshipping.
materialistic women because they try to make the man fall down with their speaking, with their attraction, like the Vish Kanyas we were talking about. They were used to pull down the kings, to kill the kings who were so strong. So it's talking about materialistic women.
So it never ever mentioned that in any purport is not mentioned that I'm not. It says that woman. It's not saying that I'm talking about the materialistic woman.
That's what in that discussion
Mhm.
where some disciples, they were having odd behavior to women, and a woman came to Prabhupada crying. Prabhupada says, in all my purports, I'm talking about materialistic women. I'm not talking about devotee women. I can find that pastime what Prabhupada spoke.
Okay. Yeah, you can share that. Okay. As our Krishna consciousness movement is criticized for mingling men and women. But Krishna consciousness is meant for everyone. Whether one is a man or woman does not matter. Lord Krishna personally says, Striyo Vaishyas Tatha Shudras Depi Yanti Param Gatim. Whether one is a woman, Shudra or Vaishya, not to speak of being a Brahmana or Kshatriya, everyone is fit to return home back to Godhead if he strictly follows the instructions of the spiritual master and Shastra. We therefore request all the members of the Krishna consciousness movement, both men and women, not to be attracted by bodily features, but only to be attracted by Krishna. Then everything will be alright. Otherwise, there will be danger. Okay, and what is the chat? I saw something. Madan Gopal Prabhu's comment. Okay, that's previous. When Srila Prabhupada first said, you can read this.
Yeah. When Srila Prabhupada first said in a class that for a woman, association with a woman is dangerous because she makes him lose control over his senses, the male devotees started acting very nastily with the woman of that particular temple. The ladies expressed their pain to Prabhupada, who then called in all the men and said, I was talking of materialistic women, not of the women of the movement. These are angels. Srila Prabhupada also said in another instance, when we talk of women, we do not talk about those of our movement because by associating with these women, if they are Krishna conscious, you will be liberated.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, he's saying that those who are in our movement, if somebody is not following Krishna consciousness, if somebody is worshipping some maybe demigods or maybe in different some thing, but they are in like we yeah, maybe we can consider that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 10:30, almost 10:25. So we can stop here with this verse. Um, yeah. Thank you all for the discussion and all the. We can hear one class. Today is Christmas, so thinking. Is there any inspiring class where we can get fired up in devotional service? Which you have heard recently?
The Gaur Govind Maharaj, but it depends on what it means to fire.
Okay, Preeti send something.
I mean, I heard this a class that we are talking about the crying for Krishna. So
This I
Kesha
heard
Maharaj is
that.
talking about that types. If anybody heard, then you can play another song. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
I heard this, but anyway, let's see. Three types of crying. Maybe I heard it.
Why this song titled The Song of the Bee? And today we're reading from text number 14. Kimiha bahusad angre gayasi tvam yaduna adhipatim agrahanam agrato na purana.
Can you hear or not? I don't know whether you can hear.
No, we can't.
Mhm.
That Gaur Govind Maharaj class, is it on YouTube or is it like on the flash drive?
It's a flash drive, but you can play on you can connect it to your computer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Gaur Govind Maharaj have many classes. So if you search on YouTube, you can put any of his classes. I was
Mm-hmm.
reading this one class, and it is
Okay.
also very heavy. It's in the same topic about women, basically. Senses are so strong.
Dealing with women. Look at this. So which one we should hear first? We can hear three types of crying. You heard? Everybody heard this class before? Three types of crying. maybe. Who has heard this class? 3 types of crying, other than Preeti. Radhika, you heard this class?
What are the 3 types of crying? What are the 3 types mentioned?
No, it's a class. This
Yeah,
class.
yeah, but what is he saying in the class? What are the 3 types? Can somebody summarize?
Oh, yeah, I
He was
don't.
talking about that is materialistic crying and then Sahajiya crying also, and then devotees, how
Devotional
the
cry.
devotees cry. So he will explain that one. Yeah.
Conjugal relation. Ishta As Puranam old Vijaya of Arjun Sakha of the friend Sakinam for the friends Giyatam should be sung. Santa Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. O B, why do you sing here so much about the Lord of the
Is this Brahmar Geet?
Yeah, this is Brahmar Git. Yeah, this is Brahmar Git.
Yadus in front of us homeless people? These topics are old news to us. Better you sing about that friend of Arjun in front of his new girlfriends, the burning desire in whose breasts he is now relieved. Those ladies will surely give you the charity you are begging. Purport. With the words Agrahanam Agrato Naha, Radharani laments that even though she and the other gopis gave up their homes to love Krishna in a conjugal relationship, the Lord left them and became a prince in the great royal city of the Yadus. Besides meaning Arjun the victor, the word Vijaya also directly indicates Sri Krishna, who is always victorious in his endeavors. And besides meaning old news, the word Puranam also indicates that Sri Krishna is glorified in the ancient Vedic scriptures of that name. In this verse, we observe in Radharani's mood the seed of jealous anger, which arises from an apparent disdain for Krishna, accompanied by a sarcastic sidelong glance directed toward him. Thus, this verse fits the following description of Vijalpa from the Ujjval Nilamani, 14.186. Vraktaya suyaya guda manamudra taralaya aghadvisi katakshoktir vijalpo vidusham mataha.